So in the last class, we have completed the rig part of this model. Okay. So now after the rigging, we have to do skinning part. Okay. So how do we do skinning? What is the purpose of skinning and what is skinning basically? Skinning. Okay. So now, for example, see, if I move this, this part and all is affecting. See, when I move this part, the abdomen part and all, it is affecting. It should not happen. Okay. So this kind of problem should not happen. For that purpose, see now, for example, when I rotate this, the top teeth part and this upper jaw part, it's all affecting. It should not happen. I want only my lower jaw to move like this, not the top part. Okay. And if you rotate this, see, the leg part and all is moving. I don't want the leg part to move. Okay. So these are the issues will happen once you do skinning. Okay. So we need to do the skinning properly now. So how do we do the skinning? Once rig is done, once after, see last class what I have done after completing the rig, I went to skin, bind skin with the cog joint and select the model, bind skin. It's kind of binding has been done. Now proper skin we have to do. Now select this, right click, paint skin weight tool, paint skin weight tool. Okay, we have option here, or select this skin, you have paint skin weight tool. Okay, here also is that. Go to the option box. So when you go to the option box, it will clearly show which joint you are selecting and what we have to paint. White color represents the joint influences. Dark color represents, uh, it's negative influence. Okay. For example, if I select right thigh, this is the right thigh joint. This is the purpose, we name the joints. Right thigh. Right thigh should affect only this area, not the abdomen area. Okay. So that's the purpose. Now let's do this. I'm gonna select left thigh first. When I select left thigh, this is how it looks. So this is cog, it is affecting these areas. That's okay. Spine is affecting these areas. Okay. So I'll show you how to do. Here, opacity or value. Value 1 means you're gonna add more weight. 0 means you're not adding any weight. Okay. I'll come to left thigh. I don't want weights here. For time being, I'll just turn off curves. Curves I turn off. I turn off IK handles. I don't want to see IK handle. I want to see model and the joints. Okay. So in this case, I have selected left thigh here. Value 0. Okay. So I'm painting 0 here. That is, see, holding B, you can reduce the brush size. Left thigh, I'm removing the weight here. I remove the weight here. Okay. So after this, here replace the paint operation till now it was replace. Means replace negative influence. Means I don't want to wait. That's the thing we have replaced. Now I can smooth this. These areas I will smooth. These areas I'll smooth. Only the corner areas I'm going to smooth it. Okay. Now I'll show you. I select the curve. When I lift this, Okay, left leg is moving. I think left thigh. Okay, with the left thigh, this is the left thigh joint. When left thigh joint is moving, still this is moving. That means there might be another joint which is affecting this. Rightly go to paint skin white. Now I'll come to left knee. See, left knee joint. This is the knee joint. This is affecting. I'm gonna replace with black. I don't want left knee to affect these areas. So for the knee joint, I'm just making it, I'm removing the influences. Then I'll see ankle because I don't want my ankle joint to affect. Okay, see, ankle joint is also affecting. I'm gonna remove. Okay, it's like painting the influence or removing the influence. I'll take ball joint. Is any ball joint affecting? No. Toe joint? No, it is not affecting there. Okay, this is fine. Now I select this. Now let us see. See, it's not affecting. The abdomen part is not moving as like earlier. Now it's clean. Now the skinning is done properly. See, like this. See.
Yes, sir.
Now let us do for the right leg. Select this, right click, paint weight skin tool. I'll select right thigh. Right thigh. Right thigh. Let's do one thing. Right thigh. I want to replace black value 0. That's okay. So just paint it. Okay. Okay. After this, click on smooth. Smooth this area. Okay. Now it's done. Now similarly again paint weight skin weight 2. I'll take right knee. Right knee. It is affecting so much. Replace. Okay. Then right ankle. Right ankle is also affecting. I'm removing that influence. Right ball. Okay. And right toe. This is fine. Okay. See. See, it's clean. Okay. So now we have done both the leg skinning properly. Now we'll go to jaw. So jaw. I select this, go to paint weight skin, skin tool. So jaw just come down, 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 down. So naming really help us in this way. Yeah, you have jaw 1, jaw 2, I1, I2. Okay, let me select jaw 1. Okay, first. So replace with jaw 1. Here lower jaw, this is jaw 1, this is jaw 2. This should not affect these areas. Okay. Make it completely dark. See very closely, I'm looking into zoom and zoom and I'm just fixing this. Any doubts? See, this actually we need a lot of patience to do this. Okay. You need to check each and every point and white areas. Okay, you need to remove all that. Make sure you are just removing the influence only for the upper jaw points. Okay.
Yes, sir.
See up on the top head and all, it has affected a lot. I'm removing that also. Okay, this is for the lower jaw and I don't want this to affect so much here. I'm removing that. I can remove here also a bit. Okay, then I'll come to jaw 2. Jaw 2 is also affecting here. And I reduce the size. So paint we have to do. There are multiple methods of doing skinning. Okay. One is this option, and in another option we can select the vertex and we can remove the influence. select the vertex of the top head or top upper jaw, and we can remove in one single shot. That we'll learn in advanced. Make sure even light gray color also should not be there. It has to be completely black. Okay, lower jaw is done. Then I1, I2, that's okay. Let's see. I'm selecting this, and when I rotate, okay, it's like this. See, the top part is not moving now. It can be, he can close his mouth like this, then like this. So it won't go down, but at least, you know, it will go like this. He can close his mouth like this and like this at least. Okay, now this skin we have done, it's fine. Then the next step, okay, just select this paint skin weight tool. So meanwhile, we'll see cog, spine, thigh and all is fine. Right thigh and all is fine. Yeah, rib. When it is rib, left rib, thigh and all is affecting. Let us see, how do you see that it is affecting? So I'm just selecting this and I am rotating. When I'm rotating, okay, when the spine goes, leg also, thigh also has to go up. That's okay. But we can remove influence, not this much. We can have limited influence. Okay, that's rib we can do. So this part, okay, when this is rotating, I don't want thigh to get affected. This second ribs. Yeah. So left rib B. So here I'm gonna remove this B1, B2 also. I'm gonna remove this. This also I'm gonna remove this. I think this is okay. Similarly, now this side. See, actually, we should know how this character moves. So based on that, we are giving this influence. Whether the influence is required or not, that we have to, rigging artist has to decide. That's what I'm doing here. Means when you're doing either this character or any character, you should know how much influence has to move. For example, see, for a human character, when we are doing a hand rigging or shoulder rigging, when I move the shoulder for the model, I don't want my neck to move along with the shoulder. See, shoulder is individual, neck is individual. That's how it is. Here, thigh is different. These ribs are different. Okay. So I think now this issue is resolved. See, this is not moving. Only this much. This is what we require. Now let's see this one. Okay, in this one, see this body part is affecting a lot. Now let's see. I think we'll resolve that one first. Paint skin weight. I'll just come to rib. Yeah, this one. Left rib A1, A2. Yeah. Here, I don't want here and all to get affected. I don't want here to get just to get affected. Similarly, right rib A1. Yeah. Okay. Now I think that is also resolved. I select this. Okay. Now neck is there. Because of neck, it is coming. Now let's see. I'll select this neck. Spine 4. Spine 4 is affecting this entire body. Yeah. Spine 4 is this one. Spine 4. This is too much. I don't want spine 4 to affect this hand part and all. Then I'm gonna smooth these areas. So I'll take base head. Base head, I don't want base head to affect this hand part and all, not required. It's like spreading the influences, where influence is required, where we don't want. And I select the neck. Neck area only, let only the neck area should affect, not other part, like that. Okay. Then I take eye part, actually only this should affect. I don't want the lower jaw to get affected. I2 is this one. Again, lower jaw should not get affected for I2. I think this is enough. Okay, now if I rotate this, see only neck is getting affected. The body is not coming. Similarly, when I rotate this, it's like this. Okay, since the model is like this, when I rotate this one, the hand also will come like this. Okay, but basically neck part, it's fine. Only neck is rotating, no other part. Select this. I think this is fine. I think all the tails are fine. So skinning is completed. Any doubts for this character? How to do skinning? On what logic? Okay. On what logic we have to do skinning part? Any doubts? No?
No, sir.
Now it's very clean.
No, sir.
We can animate this. So to do that, select these joints. Okay. Select these joints. Place this in this layer. Just name this as do not touch. Okay. So that for animators, we are saying don't touch this layer. Okay. And I'm selecting the okay. And I'm selecting this IK handles. And I'm placing this IK handles in the same layer. Okay. And I'm hiding this. And and I'm selecting this reverse heel joint, add. So make sure everything is hidden in this particular layer, and T for template. So we don't want to select that. So now see, in my scene, I have model and curve. This is how we give to the animator. Okay. That's to my Dino. Dino rig underscore animation. It's ready for animation. Okay. Now the character is ready. You can animate this, so that animators, like animators will not work with, bones. They should not deal with bones or IK handles. That is a rigging task. For animators, we have to give clean model like this. Okay. And if you select the global controller, everything, the values has to be, freezed. Then only, they can animate. Now it's quite simple. Animation part we can do like this. The first one is here, till frame. So I can select these things, key, or select this. Key. So this is animation part. Anyhow, you all are gonna learn animation. So I can just turn off the body and I select all the curves and I key here. Okay. So 20, it's here. Key, and I go to 40. It's like this. See, we can animate this character. After 40, I'll just come over here. This like this. And I'm selecting this and I'm gonna move this a bit. This I'm gonna move. Key, key, this, like this, key. See, that's how the animation does. See, see, like this. Okay, see. So this animation and all we have to do properly. It's like this. Okay. Animation how I'll be teaching you all. See our character, what we have developed, from scratch. It's moving now. It's animating. So this is how we give life to the character. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So there has to be an up and down. See, see now the character. It's kind of lively. It's moving. Okay. So do this rig. First thing, set up the Maya software properly first. Okay. Then refer the videos if you have any doubts and do this. If you are able to achieve a model, something like this, your demo reel will be done and straight away, you can get a very good job in South Africa because they, definitely in need of this kind of animators. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. I'll share this video. Have a good day. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you, sir.